Did you know that you can actually be blocking the magic of the universe by the words that you speak? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Monae, and this is a space where we talk about law of attraction, self-development, and Buddhism. In today's video, we are going to talk about 3 words that you use in your daily life that could be blocking your manifestations from coming to you. I am so excited to talk about today's video because throughout my spiritual journey and throughout using the practice and throughout consciously bringing more things into my life, I learned that it is my vocabulary. It is about the spoken word. One thing I have to say about using the law of attraction and just using our power to create, it is about the spoken word. I really believe when you are speaking, you are casting a spell, as the same when I believe when you are journaling, you are also casting a spell. There is so much magic in us. There is so much power in us to create. So one thing I have to say, when it comes to the words that you use, you have to be more conscious. It is going to be a muscle that you are going to be building each and every day. It is going to be about removing all of the words of lack. The first word that we're going to talk about today that you should stop using in order to manifest more good into your life, it's the word need. The reason why I stopped using this word need is because it attracts a desperate energy. It attracts a desperate vibration for the thing that you want. When you are confident in yourself, when you are confident in your abilities, you don't believe that you need anything outside of you to manifest. You don't think you need anything else outside of you to live a joyous life. When you become more secure within yourself and secure within your self-esteem and also more secure within your self-belief, you are going to notice the changes in your life. You are no longer going to say, I need money. You are no longer going to say, I need to have someone in my life to make me happy. You are not going to say, I need that job in order to feel fulfilled. You are never going to actually need anything in this life because everything is abundance. When you want to come from a place of abundance, instead of saying I need, a great way to infuse and transmute that energy is saying I am grateful for, I am so happy for. When you start saying those words, it changes the vibration, it changes the way that you come off to the universe. When you are showing the universe each and every day that you are full of lack, that you don't have enough, and you just constantly say I don't have, when you're saying I need to have something. The moment you say you need to have something, your mind is already focusing on the lack of not having it in your experience. We can change the way that we speak by being more conscious about how we're going to express ourselves to someone else, how we're going to express ourselves to the universe. It's very important that we learn to have a better conversation within our mind and within ourselves, because yes, we talk to everyone else throughout the day, but we talk to ourselves the most than anyone else. Even if you're not speaking out loud, which is what I do advise every single day, but as you are speaking out loud to yourself, you are also speaking to yourself within your subconscious thoughts. So it's about time that you don't look out to the world and think you need anything. It's about realizing that you are the power that you have. Like, you have the power to create. You have all that you ever need within yourself already. You have been equipped in this beautiful life to live abundantly by being the abundant energy. The second word we're going to talk about today is the word want. I know that we speak about it a lot, especially I can speak about it in my videos when I am talking to you about desires, but it is the exact same thing. When you're saying I want, you are actually focusing on not having it already in your life. When you're saying I want, you're telling the universe, I don't have this. It takes away that confidence, it takes away that power within yourself. Another great way that you can transmute the word I want, you can start to say I am so happy and grateful for. You can really change the way that you speak, even when you're saying it in a text message, even when you're saying it to someone. Instead of saying I want, you can also say, another great way is I am excited for. I am so excited to have this car in my life. I am so excited to go to that college. I am so excited that I get to do this. I am so excited that I get to go on a trip. So I really believe that when we start changing the energy, when we start putting forth the positive energy where we want to see it, the energy will start to flow there. Another great way to change your way of speaking is that you can start saying I have. You can start saying, I have the car, I have the job, I have the freedom to do what I want when I want to do it. When you start to take authority of the things you desire, when you start taking conviction and confidence of the things you desire, you will absolutely start to see them manifest in your life. The third word that I'm going to talk to you guys today about that is blocking you from manifesting is the word hope. So one thing I have to say, especially with using this word in my life, is that I really stopped using it. I don't like to use it. I don't like to hear people say I hope. It's kind of like an excuse of faith. I don't know. That's just my belief with it. No, we say it a lot, but we shouldn't have hope. We should have faith. We should have determination. We should have drive. We should have confidence in the things that we are declaring to the universe. Yes, we ask and you are given, absolutely, but it's also about deciding and declaring the things that you want in your life. It's about deciding what you want and then asking for it. When you start to say the word hope, it's as if you're saying, I hope I get the job, I hope I get the car, I hope I'm able to make the money. Saying the words I hope, it doesn't bring that igniting feeling of I am so excited, I am so happy and grateful for. You see how that just changes? I mean, even just saying it with me, I am so excited for, I am so happy and grateful for, and I have. When you say those words, I promise you, you are going to feel ignited. Don't, play small. Stop playing life small. Play big. Play the biggest game you've ever played. Shoot for the stars. Shoot farther than the sun, because even if you land on the sun, which is, I know, is not really possible, but you get my analogy. Even if you shoot for the stars and you land midway through on a planet, you still have made it. It is still an accomplishment. It's still a blessing. I am so in love with learning. I am so in love with unfolding, and I am just so in love with this phenomenon of law of attraction and this universal law. It is really about changing your mindset, but when it comes to changing your mind now, you're working on changing your word of mouth. You're changing how you express yourself, going to take yourself to the next level of your life. You are going to challenge yourself, and that is what it's all about. It's not about the people beside you that you're being challenged by. You're being challenged by your yesterday, and you're being challenged by your tomorrow to be better. I really hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I am thinking about starting a series about this because I really think it's very effective, the tactics that I've been using to attract the good into my life by changing the way that I speak. So if you guys would really appreciate that, I would love it if you let me know in the comment section below. But I really hope that you guys are starting to realize that we do have the power within ourselves to create. It's literally right here within us, and it's like I hear Bob Proctor every single day. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand, and I am a big believer in that. So challenge yourself into changing your vocabulary right before you utter the words to someone, right before you write out the text message. Think about what you're really saying and what you're portraying to the world. In every video, I truly like to affirm. So in today's affirmation is going to be, I am excited for the good on its way to me. I am excited for the good on its way to me. I am excited for the good on its way to me. Start claiming your desires. Stop wanting them and start being them. Start showing up as the person who has that desire, because it is absolutely yours. It is your birthright to live an abundant life. I continue to send love, light, and grace to you guys, and I will see you in the next video.